Expanding business on the internet. It is virtually astonishing to ponder exactly how much society has changed in only 100 years. Just about everyone has heard the term, making reference to the world now as a global village, and no place else has this been more true than for the international corporate environment. Intercontinental trade between nations around the world have almost always been there, but with the rise in intercommunication tools such as the online world, the modern world has truly become a smaller-sized place. Not only is it now nations that participate in transactions among other nations, it is also companies and even mid-sized businesses who are now progressively more able to perform business operations across their own borders. With the countless of essential resources accessible, any person can now even dispatch funds to a pal, family member, colleague, or business contact in another nation with the click of a button. International business is increasing, with the primary driving force behind it being, yes, you guessed it, the internet. Communication tools are becoming cheaper by the day, as the technology that propels these products and services become more readily obtainable. Companies and individuals can now reach a customer virtually on the other side of the earth, simply by using one of the numerous resources obtainable on the net. Video conferencing once was a notion we only saw in science fiction cinema, and now this too turns out to be a reality. Today, the correct meaning of the saying that knowledge is power is more important than ever. Organizations and even individuals have observed that the internet can in essence adjust the manner in which they do business, and are making use of it to their advantage. It seems, though, that we are still only scraping the tip of the iceberg of what may be feasible in the near future where business and the internet is concerned. Quicker broadband speeds and more interconnectivity will in all probability comprise the backbone of the internet of the future. By way of example, in future, IA with circumflex M convinced automobiles will have the facility to communicate together with the intention to enable a less complicated, less hazardous, and more convenient driving experience. This will necessitate connectivity in a giant way. To begin with, we had the Industrial Revolution in the early 1900s, and that continued to drive the world economic system for nearly 100 years. Right now, ever since the approach of the year 2000, a shift towards an information revolution has begun. It is anticipated that by the year 2020, the most mobile networks will have the ability to provide speeds of approximately 1 gigabit per second minimum. That is so much quicker than when the online marketplace very first materialized in the 1990s. The online world and business seems most likely to become two words that will be inseparable in the future, as it is even now. One also has to wonder how, and if indeed the World Wide Web may become a source of entertainment with regards to the fact that it may be used to stream TV programs. A few television manufacturers seem to be considering options to integrate the internet into their television sets. It is, however, still the consumers who would be the main driving force concerning that, so we will have to see what the future holds in that regard. Business on the internet seem likely to continue to grow in future, while many people also continue to look to the internet for home improvement tips.